So I am going to be focusing on the rising signs today, but this is for people who have Pisces anywhere in the chart, okay? So basically, the way it works is whichever video you click on, it's going to pull in your energy, even if it isn't your sign. So hello, don't forget to like and subscribe. First of all, we are going to be taking a look at the person that you're thinking about, that you're dating, whoever it is on your mind. We're going to see if there is reciprocal love between the two of you. And we're going to look at their intentions, and we're going to look at the outcome. Just smudging the cards really quick here. I have pre-shuffled all of the cards extensively before I popped on here. So let's get into it. Let's see. First of all, let's see if this is real love. We're going to get a few jumpers, a few cards for that, and then we're going to move on to intentions and outcome. So is this reciprocated love for Pisces? The person Pisces is thinking of. So there could be awakening that this has come to an end, or that this was a very painful situation. Okay, so ooh, how am I going to take that? Trying to get uprights. Okay, in this portion. All right, let's get more cards on if this is reciprocated love. I'm feeling like one person is more interested than the other. Well, this is weird. Somebody could be realizing that they missed out on something. Sorry, I've been having issues all day if it goes in and out. Let's see, one more card in intentions. 1010 could be an angel number for you guys. Okay. Oh, sorry, this isn't intentions. This is a reciprocal love. This is really confusing right here. I'm thinking that this person could be realizing, because this is the awakening card, all right, but it's also judgment. And Ten of Swords is brutal betrayal. Okay, it's like somebody having a difficult time dealing with an ending. They were backstabbed. They were betrayed. But I'm also seeing a huge victory here. And Ten of Cups is like, that is my ultimate happy family. And the Queen of Swords is like, she's using her logic here. Okay, so I'm feeling like yes. I'm feeling like somebody could be realizing after the fact that this was something that made them feel really good. Yes, absolutely. This is definitely a situation, from what I'm seeing, that there could have been reciprocal love here, but it could have been that somebody realized maybe a little too late. And yeah, the Queen of Swords, she's like looking back and she's not acting very warmly towards it, because there was some hurt feelings here. Somebody got really hurt. Let's see what their intentions are. But I definitely feel like, yes, this was real love, and it was reciprocated on both ends. Now, did one person feel more than the other? Potentially. There's almost always one person who is invested more than the other. That's pretty normal. So let's see what the intentions are for Pisces person. Let's see what the intentions are. Oh, hey. Ace of Wands. Strength. So somebody could be holding back their desire. But I feel like somebody's also very passionate, okay, towards this connection with you. Their intentions are to, they might want to break tea with you. They might want to, ooh, look at that. Oh, wow, the Sun. It is well to have as many holds upon happiness as possible. Okay. Somebody here really wants the world with you. Okay. They might be restraining their desires for you right now, because they could have been through a lot with this. But they're definitely out there still fighting the good fight. So I feel like they definitely have good intentions. Let's see, one more card on Pisces person's intentions. Pisces person's intentions. I mean, even though they could have gotten really hurt in this situation, I feel like they still want this. Let's see, one more intentions, and then we're going to do the outcome. Intentions and outcome. Intentions and outcome. Woo! Okay. Uh-oh. So, intentions, eight of cups. We all have our best guys within us if only we would listen. The moon. Okay, so I'm going to have to clarify why that's there, because it goes against all these other beautiful cards here. I think that they're not wanting to share what their intentions are because they could feel emotionally withdrawn from this. And I am getting a sense of like, yes, they are optimistic, they feel good, and they have passion for you, but secretly they could be feeling despondent with the situation. There could have been something that transpired if there was an ending. Okay, so let's see what the outcome is. All right, yes, they're absolutely, this is amazing. I want to find out why the Eight of Cups is there, because it goes kind of against what the other cards are saying. Outcome, Eight of Wands. There could be some actual communication or some distance. So what I'm picking up on is this person could take some time to warm up to you again if they do come back, because their feelings were really hurt. And I think that they're trying to use their mind to keep themselves from getting hurt again. So if they're acting cold or kind of despondent or withdrawn, it's because they don't want to get hurt again. They definitely desire you though. Let's see what else. And with the Eight of Wands, that is very positive momentum, communication, traveling. So this is really good in the outcome here. Let's see. Another card on the outcome. And then we're going to get some clarifiers. Came out in the reverse. Okay, so I'm not taking reversals here, but this did come out in the reverse. So somebody could be acting kind of jealous, and they could be acting jealous. All right, this person definitely sees you as very, very, very attractive. They're so attracted to you. It's kind of insane how attracted they are to you, because we have the Queen of Wands and the Empress, two cards of like just looking so good, being so beautiful, being so seductive. So they're very, very, very attracted to you. And with the Empress there, they could want to create something with you. Okay, they could desire to create something with you. They might have some self-worth issues though, and maybe they could be dealing with some issues of jealousy here. They could be feeling insecure and jealous, but I definitely see them being very attracted to you, communicating with you. Let's see another card in the outcome. Let's see if we get any more action. They could even want to come to see you. Wow. They want to plant something. They want to start something new that grows. This is something long-term. I feel like whatever you guys had before, I feel like they want to start on a different path with you. I'm picking up on long distance vibe. If not, you know, then they might want to travel with you. So yeah, this is completion, but I'm feeling like they want to complete what they had with you before so that they can start something new. All right, with the World. Yeah, they want stability with you. I don't see the World as an ending. I always see it as something that they want to restart in this deck, because it's the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so let me see. Why is the World here in the outcome? Nine of Pentacles. So the World is here in the outcome. I am sensing that there is some travel here. Okay, I don't know if you have long distance relationship or not. And they might be independent from you, but I do see that they want to come towards you. They want to travel with you. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I never see the Nine of Pentacles as I want to be independent from this. No. I see this as them wanting to flourish with you. Okay. And then we have the Four of Wands there. They are still fighting for this, and they want something to come of it. Although they're acting very coldly. They could be acting independent. They could be acting like they don't want it. I feel like that's why the World is here, because they could be acting like it's over, but they really desire something new with you. Why is the Ten of Swords there? Why is the Ten of Swords there? Let's see, why is the Ten of Swords in their reciprocated feelings for you? Let's see, why is the Ten of Swords there? Why is the Ten of Swords there? Why is the Ten of Swords there? I definitely am kind of confused, because I feel like this sense of they want to come forward, but they keep holding themselves back from doing it. Why is the Ten of Swords? Wow, this is taking a long time. Why is the Ten of Swords there? I just want to get, ooh. Okay, so this one kind of jumped out. Oh, the Ten of Swords. So this definitely ended. I feel like this is something that ended at one point or another, but it was destined to end that way, okay? Because we have the Wheel of Fortune there, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune here. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. It was destined to end. Divine timing, because if it didn't, it wouldn't have changed for the better, okay, is what I'm picking up on. That's crazy. Why is the Eight of Cups here? 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 Because they definitely desire to communicate with you. I feel like the Eight of Cups is the Moon card on here. Where is it? So we have the Eight of Cups on the Moon. The Eight of Cups and the Moon are together. And when I clarified why is the Eight of Cups there, the Moon is there. Their intentions are to they don't want to let you know right now. I feel like they don't want to talk. They don't want to let you know everything. They desire to communicate with you. They desire you badly, but I feel like they're keeping that to themselves. They're keeping that to themselves. They're keeping their cards close to their chest. Okay? That's wild that the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune came out together here. 10-10. So this relationship is destiny. It's destiny. It's something that is definitely meant to change your life for the better. And that ending had to happen. If the ending didn't happen, if the major fallout that happened didn't happen, this next change in this relationship wouldn't have occurred. Okay, so I feel like somebody here isn't really expressing what they want. They're holding back what they want. It's almost like they're afraid to express it because they don't want to get hurt again. Okay, let's see. I want to see, because we have the Eight of Cups, which keeps coming out, and the Chariot to the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles, does this person want to be independent from this, or does this person want to reunite? And we're going to get a look at their hidden desires as well. So I feel like they still want to fight for this. The Nine of Wands keeps coming out. It's almost like a begrudgingly, I want to offer something new. They want to offer something new. Okay, Ace of Cups. It's almost like an upgraded version of what you guys had before. Yeah, they definitely do. They might not act like, I feel like this person is kind of stubborn, because I'm getting this sense of, Ten of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Swords to the Ten of Cups. I'm really, really hurt, but I love you. I'm really, really hurt, but I want a family with you. This is over, but let's start over. It's kind of like this stubborn sense of admit to it. Okay, but yeah, this is amazing. I definitely feel like they want to open up to this. They might want to start out Nine of Pentacles, like acting kind of independent from it and kind of dip their feet into it. All right, because they could be disappointed if this ended at one point or another. They're very disappointed. Yeah, and we got the World again. So I want to see their hidden desires. The Moon keeps coming out. I mean, this is Pisces energy right here, the Moon. So this is you, that you could be heavily on their mind, or you could be heavily, within this person's subconscious. They could be even having dreams about you with the Moon card here. We all have our best guys within us, if only we would listen, is what that card says. Very insightful. So they could be not listening to their intuition about what they want, because I feel like they are definitely were hurt, if not by you, by somebody else. So yeah, I feel like this is definitely real love, definitely reciprocated. As far as like one person being in it more than the other, that's quite possible, because I feel like I said, with the Eight of Cups, that they're not sharing how they're feeling. Their deep subconscious desires are kind of something that they're kind of keeping to themselves. All right, let's get a deeper look on why this person has conflicting feelings for you. Conflicting feelings. All right, so we got postcoital Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles came out in the last spread. And in a relationship reading, the Ace of Pentacles really kind of talks about planting roots, but it's like new roots. So it's like taking it in a different direction, but making it more external in the real world. Like, example, if they've just been dreaming or fantasizing, they want to take that step and like, all right, what are we going to do in the real world to make this solid? But this is also postcoital. And then we got the World again. This is a major lesson in your life, this relationship. In this deck, it's adoration, postcoital, and adoration. Okay, so they could put you on a pedestal, or really, really, they might not let you know this, but I feel like this person definitely adores you. And they could really like cuddling with you, with their deep desires there. Woo! And the sun came out again. You guys, I feel like you make this person feel really good. You make this person happy. Or we're looking at their energy, but this can obviously pick up on yours. This is fascination. I mean, it's pretty much the best card in the deck. I feel like this person has great feels for you. The Knight of Cups came out before. The Knight of Cups came out again. You could make this person feel very vulnerable. You see how there is the horse coming in and the woman is there, and she's naked, she's bathing. He's catching her in a vulnerable moment. So you make this person feel vulnerable. And then we have wild abandon here. So they feel very passionate towards you. And I was picking up on that on the Ace of Wands. They might not be letting on as to how much passion they're feeling for you, but they're fascinated by you. They adore you. If you haven't been intimate, they're definitely thinking about it. And if you have, it's definitely something that they treasure and that they think about often. So this is absolutely real love, okay? And then we have the Temperance there, which I love the Temperance. So I'm feeling like if there was something that happened between the two of you, the Temperance is patience, okay? So patience and healing and understanding and kind of trying to manage their emotions. Pisces, they feel things deeply, so you could have made this person feel very deeply. So I'm picking up on less red flags the further that I look. It's very romantic. This is actually very romantic. And it's divine. So the way things happened, they happened the way they did for a reason. 10 of Pentacles. We're getting repeating 10s in this reading. So it's like the culminate. We have the Ace to the 10. So it's just like they want to start something with you and they want to end it. Like they want to start this and they want to keep it to the end. You know what I mean? 10 of Pentacles. And there's this sense of them like standing back and adoring you. See how she's laying there? They could really admire your figure, or I just feel like this person adores you. Whether they express that or not, because they had the moon before, so they have, they might be bashful to tell you all these things, but this is looking really, really good actually. So I do expect that there will be communication somewhere. If it doesn't actually happen, just know that they were heavily thinking about it and dreaming about it, but they could be afraid to get hurt. Yeah, the Six of Cups is they've been reminiscing about you. Like I said, they could even be dreaming about you. And as I said before, they could be afraid to approach you because they don't want to get hurt. And then we have embarrassment here. So I don't know what went down between the two of you, or what type of relationship you guys have. But this is just somebody who is unsure of how to approach you. they don't want to get hurt. I'm heavily picking up on they don't want to get hurt. I think because you mean a lot more to them than they express, okay? And this definitely was a relationship that was meant to be in your life. It's definitely one of those relationships where you're meant to level up. We didn't get the Lovers of the Two of Cups at all, so I don't really know how deep you got with this person. The Strength came out again. I'm just getting this sense of them taming. So if it didn't really get like super far, it's because they weren't really expressing everything that they felt. They want it all with you. Whether or not it got there, I'm unclear as to whether or not it actually got very deep with you guys. Let's see. No Two of Cups, no Lovers. So I don't know if anybody expressed the I love you word or not yet in this situation. The Hierophant, support. But I feel like they definitely thought about a long-term thing with you, whether or not it was expressed. If this is a new relationship, they could see you as somebody who is like marriage potential. I'm not picking up on new, but we do have some pages here which would express new. And the Empress again. I don't know. This is really good. This looks really good. Invitation. There might be an invitation out. It might be at kind of like a superficial level because I feel like they're trying to tame their feelings. Yeah, I'm picking up on they think about you in their downtime a lot, okay, with the Four of Swords there. If there was a break between the two of you, they want to get together with the Three of Cups there. And they want to talk it out. I don't know if they have been hurt in the past or if this was like a breakup, come back around type of situation. I'm getting kind of both. They want to get close to you either way. So I'm definitely picking up on this is genuine. There's genuine feelings here. And if there was a fallout, they definitely want to clear the air. I don't know if there's going to be any last thoughts here. Yeah, they want to right in justice, or they just want things to be fair and balanced out. And there's the Lovers. All right, so there it is. Just as I was saying, I had a feeling that this was a Lovers connection because we had the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. When I clarified the Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune came out. It's just like you don't need to clarify, okay? This happened the way it happened because it was meant to teach you something, and it's destiny, it's divine timing, and it's things working out the way they're supposed to, okay? Now, there could, I don't know, this is seduction, so they might want to seduce you. And I don't know if there are other people involved, because with the Lovers, especially in this deck, he's being seduced away from someone. Okay, so I don't really know. But either way, this is a divine connection, and there could absolutely be two, or you could just be friends. I don't know, but there's a major decision to make as to whether or not you want to invest in this, which to me usually means that there's some sort of obstacle that you'll have to overcome to kind of make it come together with these type of situations, whether it be distance, whether it be somebody else involved, whether you just being friends, whether you had a fallout, whatever the major obstacle is, once you overcome that, then that's supposed to create like a playing field where things change for you drastically. That's kind of what that's saying there. I'm gonna see if I can get some advice. This is looking really good though, actually. Even though the first card out was in Ten of Swords, and I was like, oh my gosh, what happened? But it's the Awakening deck, so it's almost like that catalyst moment that kind of makes you like wake up to what's really going on between the two of you. Like, oh, you know, I don't want to lose this. There's major obstacles. Nine of Wands keeps coming out. I feel like that's the card for you. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior. So if this connection was difficult or challenging, or if you're at this point where you've been so jaded, and you know, at this point it's just like, I've been so jaded, I've been through so much, do I want to keep going? Keep going. Because when you want to give up the most, that's when everything happens. Eight of Cups also keeps coming out. It's going to be something for you. So I feel like with the Eight of Cups coming in between the Nine of Wands and the Page of Cups, this is kind of saying for you to kind of, we don't want to come into this carrying our previous baggage. So as if this is a divine Lovers connection, it is going to be triggering all of the previous karma, relationship karma, is going to be coming up for you to clear that so that you can have a healthy exchange with the person that you're meant to be with, okay? We want to have a good connect. Yeah, it's just saying to work on that. Eight of Pentacles is to be working on yourself, to be working on your baggage, to work on your relationship karma, and to be accountable for that, so that we're not sabotaging something that could actually last. It could actually be like this meant to be type of relationship. Knight of Cups is coming out. It's good for you to express those feelings. You have a lot of repeating cards. So let's see if we can get any more advice. Like, why is the Eight of Cups keep coming out? The Tower and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is leveling up with your career, because we don't want to be financially dependent on anyone. But also the Queen of Pentacles, I get a sense of this nurturing, kind of like nurturing the home kind of vibe, like bringing it in. And then there's the Hierophant. So there could be some differences in belief systems, or because the Hierophant is a very spiritual card. So this is a spiritual connection, and it's going to require a different kind of commitment, and it's going to require you to overcome hurdles and obstacles within yourself. And it is kind of one of those connections where if you have a calling, that could kind of take you away from it, but it could also lead you to this. If you haven't stumbled upon this kind of relationship yet, that calling is going to lead you to that connection. We keep having the Moon because this is you. So this is working on your internal desires, making sure you're expressing that, making sure that you're getting the right sleep, obviously, clearly. I always say we don't want to project anything onto our partner. So like, for example, if you're sleep deprived and you have an argument with your partner, you got to ask yourself, am I acting out of tiredness? Things like that. So that's the kind of stuff that's going to be triggered in a connection that's this intense. So I think I've said enough, you guys. This is a divine connection. This is definitely real love. I feel like it's felt on both sides. There might be one person who's a little bit more skeptical because maybe they've been through the ringer more than the other. If there was a fallout, there is going to be an attempt, or at least the thoughts of an attempt to work through that and bridge the divide, but it's going to require you to kind of level up, like I said before, so that you can really experience the fullness of this. So I'm actually really excited for this, Pisces. This was a really good reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe so I can bring more content to you. Thank you so much for viewing. Y'all have a great Sunday.